This should be fun. Verb. What's up? What's up? This is the Habit Engineering live stream, and we're going on a walk for it. So we're gonna do a walking live. But if you are just hopping on here, if you want to go ahead and drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, then we'll re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habit super small, simple, and specific. It says that there's no one on here, so we'll see. We out here, we vibing. Oh, here comes this dog. Ruff, ruff. How's it going? This dog just came and ran up to me. This is the Habit Engineer live stream. So if you have a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with, you can go ahead, drop that down in the chat. I'm just out here taking a walk because it's nice and I like going on walks. So Emma Karis, hello, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, if any of you guys who are just hopping on here, Hot Icy, what's up, what's up? Good to see you guys. Yeah, any of y'all who are hopping on, if you've got a habit that you are looking to be more consistent with in the chat, then you can, if you have a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with, you can drop it in the chat. There we go. And we'll re-engineer that. What's up, Gorillas gal? Good to see ya. Yeah, any habits? This is the Habit Engineering live stream. I'm just out here on a walk, enjoying myself. It's beautiful weather out right now in Arizona. So if you guys have any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, you can go ahead, drop those down in the chat, and we'll re-engineer them using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super small, super simple, super specific. Emma, I'm not sure what you mean by care is, but yeah. Any habits? Your habit is art and music. Okay, love it. You're just trying to be more consistent in creating art and music? Am I understanding that correctly? Okay, sweet. What would you say? Excuse me. What would you say is the biggest challenge that you've been having in being consistently creating your art? Or sorry, what's the biggest challenge that you've faced in being consistent with creating your art and music? Let me know in the chat, and then we can build a habit structured around that. What is pink, glittery, and 5 feet long? A pink boa constrictor with glitter on it. I don't know. Faye. That's funny. Yeah, so If any of you guys are just hopping on, FaZe Hancock, what's up, dude? Yeah, but if any of you guys are just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineering live stream. So if any of y'all have a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with, you can go ahead, drop that down in the chat, and we'll re-engineer that using the Triple S method. High frequencies at Walmart. What's good, dude? Appreciate you hopping back on. It didn't let you finish, LOL. Hot Icy, it looks very good on music. I just do Eminem Rap God, dude. Nice. Oh, drawing Undertale characters. Nice. FaZe, love you too, bro. Appreciate it. No, I've never watched a Skibidi Toilet video a day in my life. Aren't you the guy who was hiding in my garden shed last week? No, that's really funny though. Why do I not watch Skibidi Toilet? Because life is too short to waste it on meaningless things. Hot Icy, I draw fairy tales. Yeah, don't worry, gorillas. I'm not a brain rot guy, so we're chilling. So as far as I don't think I'm missing out at all by not watching Skibidi Toilet, but yeah, no, we're not. No. Brain rot has no place here. My bad. I thought it was through my shed. Oh, I'm definitely not a world famous YouTuber. I will not claim that at all. If you check my subscriber count, you will see that I am definitely not world famous. I have like 270, 60 subs. I don't know, like nothing. Hot Icy, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. No. 5 equals 15. So for Gorillas Gal, as far as your drawing Undertale character habits, appreciate it, FaZe. LOL, fix the damage you caused my lawnmower. That's funny. I would say so when you're building a habit that actually sticks, you want to make it super small, simple, and specific. And yeah, Hot Icy. So this will go for both of you guys. Harry, glad to see you're back. I'm just gonna remove this lady or guy. I don't really know, but so as far as like making a habit of like being creative or practicing drawing or something, you want to attach a location and a time to a specific action, right? So when you say you want to, like, if you want to practice your drawing of fairy tale characters or Undertale characters or whatever, appreciate it, FaZe. Then you can, you just want to say, you want to give it a what, a when, and a where, right? Gorilla said, I'm playing too much Undertale when my art gallery consists of 85% Undertale characters. LOL. That's funny. Yeah, that's probably true. But yeah, so if you're focusing on drawing those characters, then having that be like, it depends on how much you want to draw them, but you would want to make it sound something like you're going to spend 30 minutes drawing Undertale characters or something else, between 9 to 9:30 p.m. while sitting on your kitchen sofa or your kitchen sofa, your living room sofa or something. Tired tread. I just look like Jesus. I'm trying to be like him, but I am definitely not Jesus. Um, Phase. I would probably make it a good habit to not put your full name on the internet. Um, I am not a model for H&M. That's so funny though. Where did I got this shirt on ASOS, not H&M. Yeah, Jesus was Hebrew, and I am definitely American. So, yeah, not Jesus. Yeah. So let me know if that makes sense for Gorilla's Gal. If that habit makes sense, like giving the action of drawing, that's your what, right? And then you attach a when and a where to it. So connecting all three of those strengthens the neural connection and increases your brain's ability to remember that in the first place. Assassins, dude, I don't know what you want help with. You're just commenting random stuff. I live stream every day. I live stream Monday through Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. Just helping people re-engineer their habits into habits that can actually stick. And then this live stream also doubles as a accountability live stream. So if you want to use me and make me your current or your habit accountability buddy, then I will also function in that capacity. Well, Assassin Zero, you've been commenting a lot of stuff, but not one of them have been any habits that you want to be more consistent with. So as soon as you do that, then yeah, we can talk. But how much wood could woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck was on a woodchucking deadline of 30 trees by Friday, but all he's been doing is watching YouTube? LOL. Oh, that's so funny. I would tell the woodchuck to get off YouTube and go start chucking wood. Stu, you're back, bro. What's good? Yeah, anyone who's just hopping on, if you got any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with, you can go ahead, drop those down in the chat, and we will re-engineer them using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super small, super simple, super specific. Yeah, high frequency, that was funny. Assassins, dude, I told you what I needed to help you, but you have to tell me a habit in order for me to re-engineer it. Faye said I should be famous. Well, I appreciate that, boss man. We're working on it. We're working on it. Weed is your habit. Is that something that you want to break? Is that a habit that you're looking to remove? For people who are just hopping on, this is the habit engineering live stream. So if you guys got any habits that you're looking to be more consistent with or bad habits that you're looking to break, you can go ahead, drop those down in the chat, and we will re-engineer them. Assassin's Arrow, dude, you can say whatever you want. Since you've been saying random nonsense, I just haven't done anything with it because I don't really care. But if you start saying like rude stuff, then I'll just remove you. I don't know. If you want to be honest and like give a habit that you actually want to work on, then sure, yeah, be honest. This is so funny. You just trolling. Classic. Everybody just be trolling on here, but I just don't do sarcasm, so I respond to it all seriously or just not at all. Hilarious. Yeah, high frequency, I know. That's why I try to restart the stream so we can get some serious people in. Chad, I'm trying to do this for a living, man. I am not a doctor. So I was selling roofs for a while. Oh no, I don't have a PhD. I so I was selling roofs for before this, but I'm obsessed with change, and just like getting to be better and building good habits. Like that's just all I really care about. Um, and so I've done tons of research and tons of experimentation. I've overcome 5 addictions in my own life. So I've been able to put that experience to good use, trying to help people out here. So I guess if you want to say I could have a PhD in life experience, but I definitely don't even have that yet because there are tons of people who have had way, way, way harder lives than me. So what's up, Lafayette? Good to see you. I thought you were watching Hamilton. Appreciate it, FaZe. Your old friends before they dragged you to a grass field and laughed as they hit me. That's terrible. I hope you got new friends after that, because that's, yeah. Hello. We are we're trying to find some more people who take this seriously. I agree with high frequency. Arrow, you should stand up for yourself. But if I'll be your friend, but I'm just live streaming, so I'm not in person. But if any of you are just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineering live stream. So you can go ahead, drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super small, simple, and specific. FaZe will be your friend, Arrow. There you go. I'll be your friend too, but not in person, so it's about as good as you're gonna get. On my end, at least. Good high frequency. Yeah, choosing better food. I think that's super helpful. Going to the gym at 9. Yes, sir. Love it. Nice, Lafayette. Love it. That's so funny. Should I just like remove Assassin's Arrow because he just be trolling, or I don't even know at this point. What got me to making a YouTube channel? That's a good question. I like it. like I really want to have an impact, and I like the internet is a massive form of leverage. So, and I can't code or anything. Then the two biggest, like there's three main ways that you can leverage yourself in life. And you can either leverage human capital, like by getting employees. You can leverage coding capital, by like building something, coding something, and then selling that thing at scale. Or you can leverage media, right, by putting yourself out in the form of content, um, and then having that content be watched over and over and over again, um, or something along those lines. So, and I don't know how to code, and I don't want to learn how to code. Um, and I'm really independent, and I kind of have trouble trusting people, so it makes it a little difficult, from the employee side of things, for me to want to go and hire people, and also that costs a lot of money, and I don't have a ton of money right now. Um, and yeah, so I am attempting to currently leverage media in my life, um, and doing this. So, and also like this is what I like. Like I like helping people. I'm absolutely obsessed with habits, um, and it's all I want to talk about. And yeah, so I'm gonna be a streamer, I guess. Um, but I also have a ton of other, um, like I'm a public speaker. I gave a TEDx talk, like a month ago. Um, if you want to go search, TEDx Max Baldoff, you can watch my TEDx talk. I'm writing a book that'll get published here in the next month and a half or so. Um, so I'll have other forms of income. But right now I'm just trying to build up, um, momentum and like a following online, so that way I can have the impact of helping people to build habits by teaching them how to build habits that I want to. So let me know if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, Lafayette's just all about George Washington. That's funny. But yeah, high frequency. If you've got any friends who would take it seriously, that want to hop on and vibe, I'd love to talk habits with them. Love to talk self improvement, personal growth. Um, it's my jam. Yeah, yeah, it really is. There's a quote from Naval Ravikant. Um, my sound is off. Hmm. Um, there's a quote by Naval Ravikant where he just says, "Find work that feels like play." Um, and so for me, like this is play, right? This is obsessed with, and so I'm trying to productize myself by just teaching people how to build habits that actually stick. Like I don't really see myself as like a coach or anything necessarily. I just see myself more as a teacher, um, and just teaching people how to build habits. So that's about it. It's pretty chill. But yeah, I found like this is what feels like play for me. Um, is just talking to people and helping them to build habits. So I'm just gonna stick with that and run an experiment, see what happens. Maybe I get famous, maybe I don't. Either way, I'm having fun and it's a good learning experience. So we'll see though. I think what I've got is good. Um, I've been able to, um, grow the channel a little bit in the last week or so. I think I might have figured out how to do pretty well on YouTube, at least for the moment. So yeah, I use social media to promote. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on X, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Spotify with my podcast, Facebook. I stream on Twitch too. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Ishi? Good to see you, boss man. My favorite actor? I don't know if I have a favorite actor. Maybe Matthew McConaughey. I really like Interstellar. Or Leonardo DiCaprio, maybe. I like Inception. Oh, Ishi, no, I did not start streaming late. I'm streaming from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I've never seen Hamilton Lafayette, so I don't know Christopher Jackson. I'm streaming 4 to 7 p.m. every day, Monday through Saturday, and I just wanted to go for a walk. I've been streaming inside the house for about 2 hours, and I was like, it's time to get outside, time to go for a walk. So I threw my my lav mic on here, and now we're just out vibing because it's really nice out here in Arizona. Yeah. Your dogs are cute. Oh, I think it might start raining. That would be unfortunate. So, Ishi, if anything, I started streaming early, actually. That's so funny. Dude, AR Capital, that's actually a good idea. AI can't take over a barbershop. The only thing I would be worried about is robots taking over the barber industry. Because Elon's already got a robot that can sear a steak perfectly. So I'm sure it wouldn't be too far until they can get a robot that can give a pretty mad haircut. But yeah, my goal is to build like a community of people who are obsessed with change. Because AI can't replicate community. But yeah, AR Capital, I'm not sure how long it would take, so I think for now that's probably a good idea. Did Noelle Love ever come back? Yeah, she was here. Did I just comment on someone's dog? Yeah, my neighbors were out walking and they had some cute dogs. Callboy VR. No, I don't really remember you. I'm sorry. But if you have it that you are looking to be more consistent with, you want to drop that in the chat. Would love to re-engineer it. For anyone who's just hopping on, that's what this is. This is the Habit Engineer live stream. So if you've got a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with, and you want to drop that in the chat, we can re-engineer that and make it into a habit that is super small, super simple, and super specific, so it actually sticks. But yeah, Habit Engineer live stream, baby. But we're on a walk because it's nice out. Did she mention you at all? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't remember. But yeah, if anyone is just hopping on here, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. So if you've got a habit that you are looking to be more consistent with, you can go ahead and drop that down in the chat, and we will re-engineer it. I think it might start to rain too. That would be cool. Oh, it's so nice out, dude. So nice. Yeah. So it says we got 7 people on here. I'm not sure how accurate that is or not. But yeah, if any of y'all got any habits, then drop those and we'll run it. Christopher Jackson plays in Moana. Isn't Moana animated? So just be his voice. I guess I probably might recognize his voice then. Is summer in AZ unbearable? Yes, for a lot of people. Oh, okay, he's a voice actor. Nice. Summer in AZ can really, like, most of the time, like hot summer sits between like 110 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's pretty freaking hot. But I'm kind of used to it at this point, and so like yeah, it's very very hot, but you just kind of accept it at a certain point. Oh, okay, Lafayette, nice. My favorite song. That's a good question. Probably either "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin or "The Prodigal" by Josiah Queen. Oh, yeah. Arizona's in a massive drought right now. It hasn't rained in a long time, so can't relate. I wonder if YouTube kind of caught on to my ploy here, because they didn't really send me a whole lot of people like they did the first time I live streamed. But I think that'll be okay. I got you, no worries. Yeah. Oh, "Stairway to Heaven" by Led Zeppelin. That's your favorite song too, Face? Nice. Or "The Prodigal" by Josiah Queen. Both are phenomenal. Question for the chat. Out of curiosity, how good is my audio coming through right now? Like, do you hear a bunch of background noise, or is it just my voice, like, pretty consistently, pretty specifically? Watching Hamilton and watching the stream. Okay, pretty good. Nice. Our walk and talk lives the move. Because I'm vibing out here. It's pretty nice. Live streaming is such an interesting concept. Oh yeah, I definitely enjoy a good walk. I'm a big fan. Yeah, live streaming is funny. Do I get a lot of female attention? That's so funny. Do you mean on the live stream or in real life? Actually, it doesn't matter. The answer for both is no. Actually, I think I probably get more people on the live stream. Yeah, maybe more people on the live stream telling me I'm cute than in real life. I have to check. All right, have fun at the temple, bro. Peace out. That's a lie? What do you mean that's a lie? How do you know? You have no clue. My fave podcast except Founders. Oh, that's a tough one. I enjoy Chris Williamson's Modern Wisdom. My favorite though, besides Founders, I would say is oh shoot, it is starting to rain. CFAs, appreciate you, bro. You're my friend too now, Lafayette. But my fave podcast besides Founders is Andrew Huberman's Huberman Lab. He's a neuroscientist at Stanford, who, or a neurobiologist or something. I don't know what the difference is really. And he just shares like a bunch of tips and tricks for optimizing things like your sleep or your diet or your mental health, emotional, like so many different things. Yeah, I love Andrew. I think he's a pretty intense guy in real life, I bet. But I mean, well, actually, I don't really have any room to talk. All I do is talk about habits, so I'm probably pretty intense too. Yeah, I like Huberman. As far as like spiritual stuff goes, there's a podcast called This Is Kingdom that I really like. I'd say that's probably like my favorite podcast of all time. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. Yeah, Huberman is way cool. Know Thyself. I don't think I've listened to that podcast. But yeah, if you guys are just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineer live stream. So go ahead, drop a habit that you're looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habit super small, simple, and specific. While I get a little bit rained on. Love you too, bro. And Know Thyself podcast. I'll have to listen to that high frequency. I haven't. I don't think I've heard of that one. What habits do I do? That's a good question. Right now, the habits that I'm focusing on, like ingraining. No, you phase. You're the best. Keep killing it, bro. It does not rain very often in Arizona at all. And it's not like actually raining. It's literally just sprinkling. Like it's not a true rain. You can tell, or else my hair would be getting wet. I high frequency. I work out 5 or 6 times a week. I read scriptures every day. I pray. My prayers kind of double as meditation. I journal every day. I read. This is one of the ones that I'm more working on building, is reading for like 3 hours every day in preparation for my podcast episode each week. Show you the guns. All right. Oh, my shirt's covering it. I'm not super big, but there's something there. But that's about it. I'm just looking to maintain right now. I'm not really looking to gain. Let's see, what else do I do? I eat pretty healthy for the most part. Let's see. What other habits? I work a lot. I definitely do not have a Popeye bicep. I appreciate that though, Ishi. Popeye is way bigger than me. I brush my teeth. I floss my teeth. I work a lot. That's my big thing. I try to work like from like pretty off and on from like 8:30 a.m. to like 7 p.m. I think is about where I'm at. And yeah. Know Thyself, the podcast with Muji. Okay, I just got back. I'll go check it out. Check it out right now. Do I plan on having kids? Yes, definitely. I would love to have kids as soon as I can get married, but that's been the struggle for me right now. Okay, I'll look up Know Thyself right now. But yeah, for anyone who's just hopping on, this is the Habit Engineering live stream. So go ahead, drop a habit that you are looking to be more consistent with down in the chat, and we will re-engineer that using the triple S method that I developed. So making your habits super small, simple, and specific. So that way they actually stick. Because if you don't, then they're probably not going to. LOL indeed, Lafayette. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. But I'm also like super picky when it comes to girls. So, yeah, of course. I got you, dog. What was I searching? Know Thyself? I've definitely heard of that podcast before. Andre Duquam. Oh, he did an episode with Deepak Chopra, Lewis Howes, Joe Dispenza, Gabor Mate. Nice. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Good rec. Oh, shoot. These episodes are long. They're just as long as like most other podcasts that I listen to, but how many languages do I know? One. Solo uno. Unfortunately, I wish I knew more. I'd like to learn. I'd like to learn Spanish. It'd be pretty helpful, especially living in Arizona. But yeah, high frequency. I used to drive a lot more for work, and I was listening to tons of podcasts. That was when and audiobooks. Um, I plowed through a bunch of Founders episodes when I was driving around for roofing. Um, but yeah, nowadays I'm mostly just focused on acting on all the knowledge that I learned rather than just continuously imbibing myself with knowledge. It's like I've learned enough that now I need to go and act to the point where my circumstances are different enough so that I can get some new knowledge and apply it in new ways. Um, but so that's why I'm live streaming. That's why I'm doing my own podcast and stuff. Eckhart Tolle, I have heard good things about. I haven't. I don't think I've read or listened to anything by him. Learning a new language would be a habit you'd love to start doing. Okay, dope. Let's engineer it. I'd say it depends on the language you want to learn, but I would say uh, probably just start with doing Duolingo or something on it for like 10 minutes a day at whatever time is convenient for you, and then pick a place. Um, assuming that the Duolingo has whatever language you want to learn, Ishi. That would be my recommendation. Um, but yeah, let me know. Let me know whether Duolingo is what you're looking to do, or if you want to go about it a different way. The Power of Now book. Let's see. The Power of Now. Oh. I think I've heard of this book actually. Have you read it, High Frequency? Duolingo? Yeah, Duolingo is a free app. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of memes about the Duolingo owl that he'll like wreck you in your sleep or something. It's funny. Okay, nice. What did you think about it, High Frequency? Because I haven't read it. I haven't read it before. Um, Noel Love keeps calling you obsessed with Christopher Jackson. That's funny. Very helpful. What would you say was like your biggest takeaway from it? Like in what ways was it helpful? Hmm. So it looks like the book is a discussion about how people interact with themselves and others, huh? Cool. It helps you understand that you are not your thoughts, but the one aware of them. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Um, there's a there's an analogy that one of my friends likes to use, um, and she talks about like how your mind is kind of like you're driving a car, um, and you're the one driving the car, but sometimes you let different emotions be the ones driving the car. instead of you. Uh, Lafayette, that's fine. I can handle the chaos. I'm sure. Um, go for it. This live, I've only got 10 more minutes on this of streaming for today before I'm gonna be done because it's almost 7, and then I've got somewhere I've got to go socialize with people in real life, which I guess this is technically real life, but you know what I mean. Um, but yeah, so high frequency is that same concept of like you are the one driving the car, and sometimes anger might try to drive the car instead of you, but you say nope, you can sit in the passenger seat. Like I acknowledge you and I'm aware that you're there, but I'm not going to let you drive. So yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I love that analogy. Okay. Okay, yeah, Lafayette, that works great. Um Tomorrow at 4 p.m. PST is when the next stream will be. So I think that would be 7 p.m. for you. How am I free every day from 4 to 7? Because I made my schedule that way. This is because I'm like this is what I'm trying to do for work. I worked pretty hard the last 2 years, saved up some money, and I live pretty cheap anyways. Um, so I'm just trying to make my own business happen with the time that I've got now. So I've just been vibing, trying a bunch of different experiments, and I think this one is the one that'll stick because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So 9 p.m. about to hit the gym. Nice. That's what's up, dude. Love it. That's what's up. Okay, appreciate you, high frequency. If you want to hop off and go hit it, do it, dude. Respect. I hit the gym earlier today, so that was fun. Dun, dun, dun. You as well, sir. You have a great rest of your day. Well, if you want, we can see you tomorrow, sometime between 4 to 7. I'll keep you accountable. Owen, my guy, you're back. That's what's up, dude. Good to see you. How uh, how was your day, Owen? How was your day? Oh, that's fine. This the live's gonna wrap up in about 6 minutes, anyways. So thanks, appreciate it. W stream. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. High frequency. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the recommendations, dude. Love it. Sometimes I just stare at the clock to watch it change. That's funny. Definitely subscribing. Love it, dude. Love it. Yeah, we'll be here Monday through Saturday, 4 to 7 p.m. Um, just helping people re-engineer their habits. So even if you don't necessarily have a habit that you are looking to be more consistent with, um, you can also probably learn a lot from watching and listening about how other people can build habits because they might be a habit that you want to build in the future, or give you an idea. Okay, have a good one, Owen. We'll catch you tomorrow if you hop on. I'm actually really curious to see how long it takes for this to blow up. Assuming it does, of course. At the end of your last stream, you just started yelling random things at each other. I think I remember that. I don't remember what it was, but I just remember seeing a bunch of random messages and was like, what the heck is going on? It's funny. Okay, in our last 4 minutes or so, does anyone have any habits they are looking to be more consistent with? You grounded her because you're your fake daughter and fake ex-wife. Good on you. Way to stand up for yourself. Okay, genuinely interested in learning a new language. Um, I would say download the Duolingo app, find the language that you want to learn, and just start by doing Duolingo for 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, whatever amount you feel like is super small, simple, and like small enough and simple enough for you that you can do it every single day, no matter what. You have 100% uh, confidence in that. Spanish or vanish. That's so funny. Um, but yeah, so do that. And then make sure when you find a time, so I would say like the goal would be to practice Duolingo for 10 minutes a day from 9 p.m. to 9:10 p.m. or something like that. And then give it a where too. So you could say sitting in your living room on the couch, or sitting at your dining room table, or sitting in your car after work or something, whatever it is. Um, Arab, yeah, go for it. Um, just like give yourself a specific what, when, and where, and make sure that it's one, super specific, and then two, making sure that it's small and simple enough that you feel 100% confident in your ability to achieve it no matter what. And then just start, just do it. That's gonna be the biggest thing. Is giving yourself, like, making the habit um, so easy that it's like it almost feels ridiculous that you can't complete it, because it's just that easy. So even if it's like literally logging into Duolingo and doing one session or something, then you're done. Like, that's fine. Um, Really, all that matters is the fact that you are building momentum and rebuilding a character of integrity by doing what you say you are going to do. So let me know if that makes sense. Drop it down in the chat, and then we will wrap the lives up for today, and be back tomorrow, baby. Woohoo! Your grandparents only speak Arab and I don't. Yeah, yeah, dude, that'd be so sick. Um, you could, yeah. So that's, I'm not sure how close your grandparents are, um, but if you like live with them or something, or they're close, or you could even like have them just teach you, like just get on the phone with them and have them teach you Arab or Arabic for like 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day or something, like bring them into the habit with you and say, hey, I want to learn Arabic. Um, or if you need some kind of base understanding before that, you could either do Duolingo for like 5-10 minutes a day. No, I think the language is just Arabic, Tyler. Um, but yeah, just doing that and then building up like a little base knowledge for Arabic, and then maybe trying to talk, like switching the habit from doing Duolingo to trying to speak it with your grandparents might be more beneficial. Um, but yeah, okay, sweet. Yes, love it. Um, we will catch you guys tomorrow. And Ishi, let me know what you decide on that habit for learning Arabic. Keep the change. Keep changing, y'all. See ya.